Hey everyone, it's the original Frostbite back again, playing a little bit of Access Football 2019 for the first time. It just released on Steam, I believe, yesterday, and you can pick it up for $30 on Steam and Xbox. I'm not sure when it's going to be out for PS4, but I am playing on PC with the controller, and this is my first experience with it. I bought 2018 and it was rough around the edges, but I felt it was a good franchise to kind of follow and see how things go with this. So you gotta support new companies, so that's what I'm doing, and we'll see if we can get some exposure for these guys. Apparently they added a franchise mode, or developed on the franchise mode, so it's kind of what we're gonna start with. And then we'll see how it plays through here. So if you want to just follow along, feel free. I'm not sure how much like customization is there yet. Again, I haven't really followed it much. Anytime there's an alternative to Madden these days, I want to give it a try and see what we can find. I do remember thinking it was pretty cool how they did the tiers versus a standard NFL season. So I'm in Indianapolis, so I think since these are all generics, we'll go ahead and just start with Indianapolis here. It loads super fast, so we're already in. No stats yet. I don't even know what tier we're in, so I do apologize. I do play football games, but I haven't really played this one much, so I might be stumbling around a little bit with the tier and stuff like that. So it looks like everyone's hired already. $5 million for this guy. I guess we'll get in and just play a game, because I'm not sure where you edit or do any of that kind of stuff. There's your depth chart. Can I just edit the guy? Oh, that's the depth chart. Blah, 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 blah. They added some different music this year, which is pretty good. Last year it wasn't bad, but I think it was just one song. So not bad in the menus, and it's not rap. So nothing against rap, but it seems like people just do one genre and that's it. So, all right. Well, I don't know anything about my team yet, but we're gonna go ahead and jump in and play the game. I don't have any mods or anything like that. We'll just keep it general here. I lost my train of thought, so I do apologize.
Welcome, football fans, to Indianapolis, Indiana. My name is Dave Stevens, and I'm joined, as usual, by Mike Steele.
This game has dominated the headlines. Everyone has a theory of how it's going to go down, and we are just a few minutes from setting it on the field. This one is going to be exciting.
You know, I couldn't agree more, Mike. Let's see how things develop today. Carr takes the kick.
He's my blocker. Man, this guy's fast.
Up to the 41.
Probably find out what level I'm playing on too, huh? Gotta show the cheerleaders. We'll turn this down a little bit so you can hear me talking. We don't need to hear the announcers too much. Okay, well, I'll just take the default here because I'm not sure where you set that. So
he drops back.
Oops, I didn't even know what play I called.
Throws one deep down the field. Incomplete.
Everyone drops passes. He just needs to put it behind him and focus on doing what he knows he needs to do.
Coming with the
Wait a second, I thought I
He flings a pass way downfield along the sideline. Incomplete pass.
Oh, shoot. Never mind. I thought the buttons were on those. Never mind. It's fine. So I was hitting X every time thinking I was doing the tail ISO.
Third down.
So I did not mean to start out with 3 passes in a row, but here we go.
The Royals brings a blitz. He launches one. Makes the reception.
There we go.
That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
All right, let's run it this time
the
here.
drive for the offense. Go! The QB, he fumbles.
Oh, no.
That brings up second down.
Not sure how to really do any
3
jukes
wide
or anything
receivers
yet,
For the Gladiators.
but
He
we'll
steps back to
just
pass.
keep it simple. That drop back is
Snagged out of the air.
pretty far. You don't have, it doesn't look like you have any control over that, but I could be wrong. Like you'll see, I don't even remember what I just picked. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's got play art this time. All right.
He drops back to pass. Uncorks this one past the first down. And that's enough for a first down.
The offense needed to get it down on third down, and that's exactly what they did.
Throws the ball out to the flat on the right side. That gets
I don't
us
know what
to
I'm
second
doing. I probably should read instructions, but where's the fun in that, right?
down. Harrison drops back. Bullet pass.
Good it.
He makes the catch in the end zone
Touchdown.
for a touchdown.
That was a great short strike into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's good. Indianapolis draws first blood today. 7-0.
If you look at statistics,
I have a feeling this is like on an easier level, but
we'll see if that happens today.
we'll just play this one and then I'll do another video once I sort out a few things.
27.
This is a good
The
position for
field
offense
looks
to be.
great.
It's a
I think
one-score
last
game.
year it didn't
We've
have
got a
any
good
grass
opportunity to
texture,
go
but
down
I
the
could be
field and
wrong.
Get some points.
Oh gosh.
That will bring up first down.
I don't normally play defense anymore just because of time constraints. So I'm not even sure where my guy's at.
He hands it to the runner. That brings up second down.
Oh, you can do your depth chart on the fly. That's pretty cool.
Second down.
Oh, there we go. Last year, you could come off the edge here every time. And there was an issue with that.
Heaves a pass. Deep down
Jeez, that
the
is
center
far
of the
throw.
field.
Holy
Touchdown.
smokes.
Dave, not a lot of room for error here, but the wideout and QB got on the same page. Now they shared the stats page under touchdown.
Here's the kick.
Oh, he missed it.
Outside. Cincinnati reclaims some losses.
Anyways, yeah,
7-6.
I think the stadiums,
We got us
at least
a
this
nail-biter
particular
of
one,
a
looks a
game
little
today,
bit better.
Dave. It's anyone's game now.
At least it feels
Carr
a little bit
catches
better.
the kickoff.
Oh, there's Turbo. And he is fast.
And he's brought down after a return of
I do remember
28.
thinking kick returns were a little bit
That
too
brings us to the
easy
end of the
last
first
year.
quarter. The Gladiators
Again,
with
I don't
the
know what
lead.
level I'm on, so I probably
7-6.
shouldn't judge that quite yet. But back to the field, it looks good. I'm not sure where the
First down.
cheerleaders are at, or if they're. Yep, they are doing something. There you go. So
The handoff is taken by number 23. That brings up second down.
the hit boxes look like they're a little bit closer
Second down.
than where they were before, so that didn't look too bad.
He
Let's go.
takes
Oh man, that did not
That
work.
brings up a crucial third down.
Now, I haven't probably played a serious football game in some time. Like, I did dabble in this, and it's coming along. It was a little rough for me, but I appreciate what they were doing.
Penalty
So, like I
flag
said
on the
before,
field.
you got to support that kind of stuff.
Rockets one.
Um,
Makes the catch.
But
Well, we'll see
I
if
really
that
didn't
holds
play
up after
that
the penalty.
much. So, we'll just on that.
Indianapolis chooses to decline the
Because there just
penalty.
hasn't been anything
What a
worthy of
play.
my time
Both teams
anymore.
knew it
And
was
so,
an unlikely
hopefully
conversion
this
on third
fills
down,
that
but
void.
The
And,
offense executed their play perfectly.
oh. But yeah, the hit detection's a lot better. Like last year, it seemed like they were further away and they could still hit you, and there's like gaps between Still not perfect, but it's definitely getting
Harrison
better.
steps back into the pocket. And
Oh, no!
Defensive backs do a lot of their
Man,
anticipation
I'm
by
terrible.
reading the quarterback's eyes. We see a lot of interceptions when
All right, so I
QBs
used to
get
be able to come
blocked
right
in
off
on
this
for a
edge almost
single
every time and
receiver
get a
from the
sack.
snap. It's a one-score game, Dave. You have to feel
Oh,
good about your
they're
chances
a lot better.
here with your
Whoa.
offense. Let's
Man,
see
he's
how they
fast.
execute. It's been said many times, Dave, but if the pass hits you in the hands,
All right,
you
let's give this
have to
another
catch
try.
it.
the QB hands it off. That will move the chains.
This is not the type
All
of
right, see on
offense
the
you
pass
want to hand
how it
momentum
goes,
like this
yeah.
too. So they have some real threats
dang
on
it.
the field.
It
Second
still
down.
feels like that line doesn't
Second
quite,
down
like
for
watch
the offense.
73 here. Oh, he's there this time.
Muscle
Oh.
pass to the right side of the field. Incomplete.
Yeah, use the controls. Let's try.
Coming with the blitz. Sets his feet and throws deep off to the
Whew.
left side. And he misses his
I don't
mark.
know what was
Can't blame
happening.
the quarterback for taking a shot there. They weren't in a great situation.
When I had this guy, he
on
did a
third down
weird
and
loop
needed to chuck
thing.
it downfield to try and pick up the first.
He punts it away. The kick is caught at the 11.
This drive coming up is a good chance for
All
the
right,
offense
so let's
to
see
give
what we
themselves a
can
bit
do
of breathing
here.
room.
Let's do a trio.
This drive will begin
Much time we got
from the
left? Minute 39.
19-yard line. Harrison drops back. He rockets a pass.
Sweet crap.
Down the middle of the field. Incomplete.
There we go. Outside. Big run.
And he safely steps out up near the 39. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs. Let's see what they do on first down. He steps back to pass. He is sacked by
Oh, my
number
gosh.
82,
The guys
Cincinnati.
kicked it, ran
Calls the
into each
first
other.
timeout. That gets us to second down. Fires one. He can't bring it in.
They do. I
In
mean,
these longer passing
the defense
situations, the
looks a
receivers
little
need to try and find
odd,
a seam down
um,
the field or gap behind the coverage to sit down in
but-
and try and pick up the first down.
Harrison dropping back. Snagged out of the air. Cincinnati
I don't know how I
uses
caught
their
that one.
second timeout. That'll be
I just
enough
flung
for
it,
the
which
first
I don't
down.
really like that,
Big
but
plays like that are great confidence boosters in players.
run this
The next time
in,
they're in a
boy.
situation like that,
And he crosses
Nice.
the goal line for
That
a
animation
touchdown.
looked great.
even as a QB, I can respect these short runs. Both teams had to head in the trenches and let the better man win.
It's good. Indianapolis extends their lead 14-6.
The away team is still in good shape. Even with the score, it's still a one-possession game.
Woods takes the kickoff. And he's brought down after a return of 26.
If the offense can drive down the field and get some points here, I'd expect to see a big momentum shift.
Watch
in the
this
game.
corner here. Like for me to just go
He
back.
moves a pass way down
Oh,
the field.
it
The pass
does like a
falls
loop
harmlessly
thing.
to
It
the
just
ground.
doesn't go
When I
backwards,
played,
which is
I'd always
interesting.
look to quickly get the ball
me
back
try
to
it
a
again here.
receiver after a drop. You want them
You
to
just
get that
push
mistake
back to
out
run
of
with the
line
guy.
as soon
But
as
it looked good there.
Handing it off to number 29.
Must be like the
That'll
way it
bring up
rotates
third
around or something.
Bauer, back
Yeah,
to
see
pass.
that? Mm.
He
It does-
launches one. The pass
does go
falls
fast.
harmlessly to the ground.
When it's third and long, sometimes
Oops.
you've got to throw it downfield, even when you know that's exactly what the defense is expecting. It just didn't work out for
The
them
kick
that
looks the
time.
same as it did before, which was weird.
Jensen
So they didn't
takes
really
the kick,
fix that, but
and he's brought
I remember the
down
punt
after a
always looked a little
return
bit
of
odd.
12.
The home team has the chance to make this a two-score game with this possession.
all right. Let's see if we can take advantage here.
Fires one. The receiver.
Oh,
bring
dropped
in.
it. It doesn't look like they go through. That was another thing that they just kind of stop once they get to the ball.
Eventually
Oh! I don't know why Cincinnati's calling the timeout. That's not good logic, really.
That will bring up first
But
down. First down. Drops back into the pocket.
and I don't even know if this is stink. I don't even know if this is a camera angle I want to go with. This is all default settings.
Second down.
So, and I'm just really winging it and doing weird stuff, but
Dropping back.
how you scramble, that's good.
He decides to keep
He's
it
not
inside.
very fast, which is
And
really
he's
cool.
forced out. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs. The second quarter.
All right, so
comes
that's
to
the
a
first
close.
half. I was able to pick up
With the edge so
190
far,
yards,
14-6.
up 14-6. And some player stats you can switch to. See what you did rushing wise, receiving, all that stuff, defensive. That's cool. You can see that right away. You can switch team to see how the other people are doing. So pretty cool so far. And at least from that stat, hit B to go back, and then you just start. Nothing too flashy, but I wasn't expecting that. Right now, we want to get,
The kicks
want to see a good franchise mode, and obviously good on the field play.
tackled after a return of 21. Let's head down.
So
to
down the road,
Adams
and I don't really need a halftime
What's
show
in your
because I've already
thoughts?
played the game, unless it's going to tell
I
me.
caught up with the coach for Indianapolis during halftime. He said he expected today's matchup to be a difficult one, and that the score in the first half reflects that. He continued by mentioning that the guys are going to have to gut check themselves and dig deep if they're going to pull this one out. Guys, back to you.
Thanks for the report, Emma.
And I think having Emma come on is
Tight end, right
adding
offense.
to the same kind of style as what you see on TV. But man,
Pitches it out to
they
number
really have to have a
29.
lot of
That'll bring up
variety
first down.
because that stuff
That's
gets
a safe
old
play on third down.
very
When
fast.
you've got a long way to go, sometimes
We'll
you're
see,
better
but
off
that
just
gut
picking up
check
a few
thing, I have a
yards
feeling
and
it's
kicking
gonna
it.
be used a lot, but I could be wrong.
Perkins takes the punt, and he's brought down after a return of 11.
The home team comes into this drive with
11.
a one-possession lead. I'm looking for them to try and take a chunk of time off the clock and grab another score.
He hands it to the runner. Eventually dragged down, and that's enough for a first down.
Starting to run it pretty good here. Just keep going along the right side. Oh,
Number 23. That gets us to second down.
I flipped the play. Yep, there it is.
From under center. Harrison.
Oh, that's a big play. Big play. Big play.
The runner dives
That dive
into
looks
the end zone.
fantastic.
Touchdown.
Love it.
Huge credit goes to the blockers on that touchdown. That really paved the way right into the end zone.
And it's good. Indianapolis adds to their score. 21.
Oh, a couple injuries popping
This
up
is
there.
when it's fun for an offense. You extend this lead, and the game just starts to flow.
There looks to be an injury down on the field.
The away team has dug themselves into quite a hole here. They've got a chance to regain some of that on this drive.
I should like playing. Oh, where am I going? I'm supposed to cover this guy.
The pass
Oh.
connects with number 82. Good enough for a first down.
The defense is just looking around at each other. Nobody was willing to risk a finger to tip that pass, I suppose.
Tosses the
Oh
ball.
man, we
Snagged out
left
of the air.
everyone wide. I don't,
And he
Wow.
crosses the goal
that was
line
some
for
blown
a touchdown.
coverage.
That was a great call by the coach and great execution by the players.
Coming with the blitz.
Oh, we're going for 2-point
Zings
conversion.
one up the middle into the end zone. He makes the catch in the end zone to convert the 2-point try.
Probably a little early to go for a
Play.
2-point
That
conversion,
is what
but
football is
hey,
all about.
this isn't the
Cincinnati
NFL.
covered
This is
some ground with
something
that
else.
score. 21-14.
We got us a nail-biter of a game today, Dave. It's anyone's game.
I feel like
now.
those
The
blockers
offense
came
can
back
make
a
this
little too
two-score
far,
game with
but-
a nice drive and finish here. Let's see if they can execute.
try that same play. See how it works this time.
Murphy
Oh,
takes the
they were on to.
handle.
Oh, I spun you. Oh, he's fast. He's fast. Is he fast enough?
Finally taken
Oh.
down up near the
Let's run, Murphy.
19-yard line. Good enough for a first down.
Giving up those
Starting to
yards
come
so
on here
quickly.
now.
Even the mascot looks frustrated with the
Oh.
defensive.
Especially after his first carry.
That
Fumbled.
marks the end of the third quarter. The Gladiators out in front, 21-14. Harrison looking to pass.
Back of the end zone. Oh! So I don't know. My bullet, I feel like I throw it slow sometimes. So, and I feel like it's backwards from what I'm used to doing. So let me do, that was me holding it. Let me do a tap this time.
He throws one.
No, that's,
And it's picked off by the defense.
I did the same thing. So, I'll need to figure that out. That was not a good play.
Are not forgiving. Points off of turnovers is an important statistic in football. If
I don't
the
know which
defense
guy I
can
am.
prevent
Oh
them
my
from
gosh.
executing here, all of the momentum built up from that turnover
Falling
will
apart
be
here.
lost.
All right,
That
let's
will
get
bring up
into a
first
nickel. I
down.
should probably stop calling run defenses the whole time, huh?
First down.
All right. Do I hit something that's wrong?
Bauer makes the handoff.
Oh, jeez.
Finally brought down. And that's enough for a first down.
All right, let's get
Quick
these.
first downs like that keep the defense guessing.
Let's see what they do on first down.
I'm blitzing. Oh, no.
A penalty marker.
Oh,
on the
that's
play.
weird. Everyone kind of disappears.
Cincinnati takes the penalty.
Discipline goes a long
let's-
way when it comes to
come
avoiding
on.
costly penalties.
Messi on the run.
Does
Second
seem to
down.
take a little bit to get going, but I might
A
just be
two tight
doing
end set
because
for
I was
the
trying to.
Royals.
Oh, get back!
There's a flag on the field.
Uh,
The Royals will accept the penalty.
Discipline goes a long way when it comes to avoiding costly penalties.
Quarterback to pass. Bullet pass. Kelly
Oh.
makes a nice catch.
Whew.
7. Play of the drive.
All right, I got the fullback.
First down.
When I switched to a freaking pass defense, they've ran every single stinking time.
He steps back to pass. He can't make the catch. He drops back to pass. Zings it high.
Get that
over the center
interception.
of the field.
Oh.
And they can't connect. Incomplete.
Big play here, folks. I don't know if my blitzing is doing any good. Boy, he
Fires a
took
rocket
off there.
way down the field to the sideline. Incomplete.
When it's third and long, sometimes you've got to throw it downfield, even when you know that's exactly what the defense is expecting. It just didn't work out for them at that time.
Yeah.
Zings one. And
Yes.
picked off by the defense.
We heard it often that quarterbacks need to have
That
a short
should be it. Oh, wait,
they
they do have 3 timeouts.
So true. He needs to move past this
Oh.
interception and put it out of his mind.
The away team is unable to convert on fourth down.
As an offense, the best way to show appreciation to the defense for forcing a turnover is to go drive down the field and turn it into a score.
Stay in bounds.
Cincinnati takes a timeout here. Second down. Harrison gives it away. Cincinnati uses their last timeout. That brings up second down. Drops back into the pocket. Heaves a pass. And it's picked off by number 22.
Murphy was in the right place at
And
the
my wife
right
was
time
calling
for
and
that
distracted
interception.
me.
The defense has a chance to come up
To
big.
give her a
If
call
they can
back here
force a punt
shortly.
after that turnover, it'll give the
I know I
entire
shouldn't have
team a
passed it
boost of
there, but
confidence.
I got distracted.
Well, Dave, Stickum isn't legal anymore, so this receiver has to maintain focus, or he's
Oh,
going to be getting
jeez.
plenty of splinters from the bench soon.
That will bring up first down. Dropping back. Bullet pass. Past the first down. He can't bring it in. Puts his arm into this one.
Oh, no.
The first down.
I don't want to go into overtime.
Touchdown.
That put this on pause for a
What a
second.
play. That is what football...
Okay, sorry about that. I'll be able to edit that out.
Cincinnati is set to kick the extra point.
We had a little bit of stuff going on with my wife this morning.
It's good.
So she just called, and that threw all my play calling off, and now we're tied. So do not bash me for that terrible defensive play calling there on that last drive. Or the pass, because I would have never done that if I was concentrating like I should have been. So here we go. Might as well keep it a good game here, right? The runs have been working, so I'm going to surprise these guys with a run. Get a good block there on the edge. Get out of bounds.
And that's enough for a first down.
I'm actually just going to run that again. I didn't mean to do the exact same play.
Like this too. They have some real
Doing
threats on
audible.
the field.
Harrison appears to be changing the play.
Oops, wrong person. Dang it, I hit the wrong button. Jeez, I am falling
Was
apart
in the
here.
right place at the right time for that interception.
We've got an injured player down on the field.
Oh, my running back got hurt.
On the carry. That gets us to second down. 3 wide receivers for the Royals. The QB makes the toss.
They're doing the same thing I did, running.
First
But
down.
they don't have any
Being able
timeouts,
to
so I
move
don't
the
get
ball
that
in the running game,
at all.
especially when you can pick up a first
All right,
down,
overtime.
gives you so many options in terms on play calling.
I guess you just get the ball. I don't know what happened there.
He makes the pitch.
You get 52 seconds. I'm not sure what's going on. Maybe they do like a college style.
Screen and
Oh, interception!
90.
That's a situation where progressing down to your check down
All right,
receiver
so Murphy
would
got
be a much
injured, so
safer throw.
Joseph
Instead,
is
he
in. Let's
forced
see how
it
he
in
does.
and threw an
Not
interception.
nearly as
It will be
fast, so
interesting
that's
to see
cool
if the
to
offense
see.
can do
Like, a lot of times
anything
you
on
play
this
same
drive
game
following
and
that turnover.
He hands
there's
it
no
to the
change.
runner. That brings up second down.
Still gonna give him another chance. Whoa.
That brings up a crucial third
All
down.
right, let's do.
Harrison back to pass. Fires
Wide open.
and
Oh my
picked off
gosh.
by the defense.
As the quarterback walks off, you can see the defensive players trying to pick him back up. That one's going to
We are
affect his morale
superb.
going forward.
Yeah, so it does
Without
do like a
play,
college
I'd always
thing.
look to quickly get
Looks
the ball
like.
back to a receiver after a drop. You want them to get that mistake out of their mind as soon as possible.
Oh, switch guys because I don't think there's any line interaction. I was trying to swim or do something, but I don't see what that is.
Drops back into the pocket. Incomplete.
I used to love seeing the wideouts look at their hands after a drop, as if the ball that I just threw them bit them or something. Just catch the ball.
He hands it off.
Oh, what happened? It spun me out. Did you get first down?
And that's enough for a
Ugh.
first down.
That's a well-executed run to move the
It
chains.
surprises me when I do call a run defense they
He
pass.
hands it off.
I don't know.
Second
And
down.
I guess maybe I'm just surprised they went run on third down and 10. So I got to get out of those change, that habit.
Steps into the pocket. He rifles one. to
What the heck?
sideline.
He's fast.
Touchdown.
Great
Whew.
job by the receiver to find a gap between defenders for the touchdown grab.
Cole on the kick.
Oh, he couldn't have missed that before. Is that the game? I just lost.
Inches. Cincinnati pulls ahead. 27-21.
It's
I have
not
no
how you
idea what's
start,
happening.
It's how you finish. And this team right now is looking to close
So we got
this
2
one out.
seconds and it's over. It was only 50 seconds to
Fielded
start.
at the 15-yard line.
If the offense can drive down the field and get some points here, I'd expect to see a big momentum shift in the game.
think the game's trying to figure something out here.
It's that time
There we
again
go.
to
Yep,
select
that's lost.
Mike Steele, stud of the game. Mike, who do you have for us today?
Today, I'm picking Bowers for the away team. He could have easily came up short today, but he definitely lived up to the billing.
Had a lot of turnovers that didn't help. Got a little distracted on my own personal stuff here, so that's my fault. But Cincinnati had a great comeback. I should have won this easily, but learning controls and whatnot ended up costing me the game, I think, and not paying attention. So that's the first game of Access 2019 that I've done, and so I will do some more where I'm going in and digging into maybe some customization and some other things and continue my season here. So let me get this uploaded and let me know if you guys have any questions. Take it easy.